I've always loved music. I've always appreciated music. You know, music has been good to me for the most part. There was times when I was like, fuck it. Because, you know, it wasn't being good to me, but it's being good to me now, and you just gotta keep going and running with it. You gotta go turn up for everybody and make sure they remember you every show. And make sure that you just keep on going. Even as tired as you are, you just can't stop. You gotta keep on grinding and everything. Gotta go kill the show and attack it like an animal, like a vicious beast. I'm reckless as fuck.
Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I smash out, I smash out, I smash out, yeah.
It's game time. My name's Post Malone. I'm 19 years old and I moved to LA from Dallas to win some goddamn Grammys, you know what I'm talking about?
I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaws. You know how I do it, can close on my toes.
I'm not a rapper. I'm like the white R. Kelly. A lot of people don't want to take you seriously, but it's not about being serious. It's about having fun and doing what you love to do. So, you know, I'm just trying to be original and unique so there's no competition and we can all be friends. I feel like Soulja Boy. All right, so I got a pretty big tour going on right now, you know. I got a show booked in Dallas, so that's my hometown, so it's just gonna be lit. We got a couple shows in LA. We just turning up, and then, you know, tomorrow I fly out to Miami, so it's gonna be lit. So this is like my first big show in LA.
I started balling, I was young.
It gets me excited, it makes me nervous, but I gotta go out there and kill it, you know what I mean? That's my job.
I need that money like the ring I never won. I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging.
You know, I think about my fans, I think about how much people fuck with me without even knowing me. They just listen to my music and they understand me. I think it's dope. It's cool to see the fans react and interact and like know all the words and shit. It's a very satisfying feeling. And having them sing the songs like they actually like me and know me. It's cool. You know, it's exhausting, all the traveling and everything, but other than that, you know, it's a lot of fun. When I moved out to LA, I ain't had no money, I ain't had shit. At that time, you know, I doubted myself. I didn't think that I was gonna be where I was. And I linked up with First, and just the quality of music that we were making changed my life. His name is First, but he's always loud.
Exactly. You never met Sarah. Sarah, this is FKI, this is First. The guy behind the production.
We headed right to the show. We about to turn Miami up. Goddamn.
What the fuck is up?
You know, my dad is my best friend. He's the biggest supporter of my music. He's one of my biggest inspirations, and you know, no matter what genre of music it was, he's always been there to support me and just tell me that everything was gonna be cool, just keep working, you know what I mean? That's my best friend.
He just marches to a different drum. He's normal enough to be liked, but he's just got that little bit of abstract about him that makes him different enough that people like him more. He's an enigma. You know, even now he surprises me and my wife and probably his mother and his grandfather. Just that kid can do just about anything he wants to.
Supreme on my back and I'm whipping that wool.
You know, every dad wants their kid to kind of be some sort of sports star or something like that. Honestly, whatever he does, if he does it well, I'm proud of it.
We've been on a crazy journey, you know, New York, LA, sitting in the back of a truck in Dallas. You know, and that's what being young and reckless is all about, just taking advantage of every opportunity, man. I'm Post Malone, and peace.